that if women had more options, they would be happier because they would be able to choose better. They could choose whatever they wanted to do. Instead of that, the more options they've had, the more unhappy they have become. And all our studies show that. That young women haven't really ever taken the time to consider what is success. This is a whole new question for them. What we have found is that women never ask themselves those critical questions until they come to a critical time in their lives. And it's usually when they're having a divorce, they've lost their job, they come to a crisis in their lives, and then they start asking themselves the questions that they should have asked themselves 30 years, 20 years before. So I thought that if women had more options, they would be happier because they would be able to choose better. Instead of that, the more options they've had, the more unhappy they have become. And all our studies show that. I think it applies to everyone. However, young men have had the opportunity that we've had a lot of studies done on young men. The Valiant studies at Harvard, the studies that were done at Yale. So men have had the opportunity, if they want to take that opportunity, to look at what are the stages of a man's life, to be able to understand more about the different steps and some of the key issues that they're going to face at different times in their lives. Women have never had that opportunity. So I'm hoping that this study will give them that. More options means more choices. More choices perhaps means a little bit more reflection, a little bit more time spent in planning. So this has been probably the biggest learning for me. So what we would like to do is to get them ready to answer those questions now. They're better prepared. It gives them that resiliency, that ability to cope with issues that they probably would never have been able to cope as well if they hadn't learned how to reflect.